Hi, I'm Lisa,
And I'm Lexi.
and we're here with Barbecue and Bourbon. We've taken over tonight, and we're going to make you a whiskey cake. So come join us. It's easy and yummy.
For the whiskey cake today, we're going to be using the Balvenie Caribbean cask aged in rum casks.
I'm going to give it a try. Oh, that's good, and it's smooth. Let's do it. Okay, so what do we have to add here?
3.5 ounces of pudding mix, vanilla pudding mix.
And then we've got a box of yellow cake mix because we're going to do this easy because nobody wants to mess around and make something hard during the holidays. You're too busy.
Half a cup of oil.
And then we're going to mix in 4 eggs. And this cake is so easy and so yummy. You can add walnuts, pecans to it, or you can make it without nuts if you're not crazy about nuts. Our family likes nuts, so a lot of times we'll do nuts in the batter and on top of it. But today we're going to do it without. Now, how much milk do we have here, Lexi?
Half a cup of milk.
And then we leave the best for last, the whiskey. And this calls for a half a cup, but you know me, I just kind of measure with my heart. That's probably a half a cup. When you get to a half a cup, just add another little bit more because it tastes good. And you also, when we go do the glaze, you use some of this for the glaze too. This is good. And then when you're making this, you gotta drink it too. Come on. That's good stuff. All right, bring that bowl over here. All right, you're going to use a bundt pan and just kind of grease it a little bit so it doesn't stick in there. Look at this mixture. Oh, that looks good. You know, I might have added too much, but it's okay. A lot of it's going to cook out. And when you're having a whiskey cake, you want to taste the whiskey in it. Otherwise, what's the point of a whiskey cake if you can't taste the whiskey? I might have been accused a few times of adding too much whiskey. That's okay. All right, that's it. We're going to throw it in the oven, 350 for 45 minutes, and then we'll come back to you and show you how to do the top. Okay, so we've just pulled it out of the oven. It's finished. It's nice hot. We're going to take a cooling rack, put it down there. Hope it comes out. Squeeze it a little bit here. Let's just stick it a little bit. Okay, so now we're making the topping, and this is a cup of butter we've melted, and we're going to add a cup of sugar, and then we're going to bring this to a boil for 1 minute. Got some sugar stuck in here. This Texas humidity here. Okay, so we got a cup of butter and a cup of sugar. Melted the butter, added the cup of sugar, and we're going to boil it for 1 minute. So we've got a nice boil going on. So keep stirring it. Take it off the heat and add a 1/4 cup of water, and then slowly add a half a cup of your whiskey. Make sure it's off the heat. Of course, we're just measuring with our heart here. This is a yummy syrup that we're going to pour right on top. Okay, after you mix all that up, you've got your bundt cake on a pan with a little cooling rack under it so that it can go down under. You don't have it all in there getting soggy. So then we're going to gently pour the glaze over the bundt cake. And you want to get it nice and wet. Now we're just going to let this set for a little while, and we'll be back to cut it and try it with y'all. All right, guys, we've got the cake. It's finished, and the best part, we get to eat it. So I'm going to cut us up a piece here. Oh, it looks good. The glaze makes it so nice and moist. Oh, and it's a little crunchy on the outside. Yum. I've got some eggnog here with, of course, our whiskey in there. And let's try it. Cheers. Sorry. You can taste it, the whiskey, but it's not strong.
Very good.
It's good. Give it a try, guys. Your holiday cake. Add some nuts to it if you want. Come back. Bourbon and barbecue. We might take over some more shows too. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Lexi.
We'll see you later.